Former President Muhammad Buhari actually ran away from Nigeria. Sincerely speaking, he don't take off. Ó ti bẹ́sọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ó take off. On ló ti wá ń sọ pé don't probe me o. Make sure you don't disturb me with any form of probe. Anybody that call me for any something will be in trouble. Well, this is Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. Please do drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Well, we keep doing what you know how to do best, and what you know how to do best to discuss, especially on this segment, to discuss matters that make the round. Former President Muhammad Buhari has disclosed why he left Douala, Katsina State for London. And this is a man who said he will go back to go and be with his cows. You know, I thought you didn't have a house in London. How come, suddenly, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. As a former president, he will have enough to be able to do all of that. Buhari said he left Douala for London because he wanted to stay in a quiet place. So London is quiet. He explained that visitors have been trooping in and out his hometown of Douala. A statement by Buhari's ex-media aide, Garba Shehu, well, the man still release news for her. Then he chose to go home in Douala, hoping to find the type of quietness he wished for himself, but realized that this was not the case. Visitors trooping in morning, day, and night, he moved out to a more distant place. It remains his wish that he be allowed to have his needed rest, and for the Tinubu administration to have the right atmosphere to work on the realization of the promises they made. Following the end of his administration, Buhari returned to his hometown, Douala. However, the president had left Nigeria for London, after which he met with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which I actually reported on this particular show, where he told the president, as reported by Sarah reporters, that he doesn't want to be probed and all of that. I don't know why. Maybe he's beginning to feel something. Well, whether the former president stays in Nigeria or he goes to Douala or he stays in he goes to London, that's his is whatever he wants, and that's the truth. It's whatever he wants. We've had enough of him, and I think he still feels threatened by the Nigerian state. You understand? Because recently he still I mean, during the Salah celebration, he still made mention of Nigeria being one of the toughest nations to be led or to be ruled as a nation, and so he was glad that he got out of it, that he just escaped, But I think it will only be the case for somebody who does not know what to do. Nobody is tough. Nobody is hard. Nobody is stiff-necked if you know the right buttons to press. That's the truth. Well, former President Muhammad Buhari has done his best, and his best was nowhere. It was nowhere close to where we expected that we would be. Like that other statement said on Arise News earlier on this evening. He said that when the person we thought was going to fight corruption for us is the one that we thought was going to fight corruption, now we are counting on somebody who, in quotes, we thought, oh, he's a corrupt man. You understand? We are now counting on him to help us. Because if there is one major issue that we have in this nation, if there is one major problem that we have, is the issue of corruption. And maybe we don't define corruption very well. Corruption is taking what belongs to everybody and putting it in your own pocket alone. Corruption is taking the money that they gave you to repair the road or to build roads, you put it in your pocket alone, and people are dying on those roads. You understand me? Corruption is when you take the money that we are supposed to use to build hospitals or equip our hospitals here, you put them in your bank account, and then you go abroad to attend hospitals. Even if some of you, if you have ordinary headache, you take off, go London. Okay. I always ask people, say, you know the fear. Now know the fear. Say, as you just go inside that plane, make you just so you dey run, abi. Well, it is still serious matters. It's just about the Baba we run come on for Nigeria. Buhari actually ran away. He ran away from Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching. This is still Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. Please do drop a comment, make them simple and civil. We'll appreciate you. Have a very wonderful day.